Yes, sir. It is our privilege to usher you into the weekend with back-to-back hits, ladies and gentlemen. We got you covered.
Weekend. That was what singing in my head. Sorry. All right, guys. Fridays are extra special because we are dancing our way into extra sleep, more rest, and not seeing our bosses and annoying colleagues. Yeah. I said what I said. Because I know that today is end of month, salary is But guys, for real though, for real. Welcome to the Friday show. We're turning up all the way to 2 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Are you in?
Yes, sir.
Are you in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's your girl Ariyiike with the Dimples. Thank you for joining us.
And of course, you already know, this is Royal Highness and His Flyers. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me Hojay. That's what it is. It is what it is.
And that's what it shall continue to be.
Amen.
Hallelujah. All right, guys, focus. What do we have for you today? Well, first, we'll see what's up in the world of entertainment, after which we'll take some celebrity birthday shout-outs and a rewind.
And of course, I'll be the Tweetville master for today. Then later, we'll show some gratitude on the Chew It Up segment. We'll bring you the news recap in case you missed the news earlier. Then on Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 kitchen habits you need to avoid.
Looking forward to that one. Finally, we'll wrap it all up by giving you full control of our playlist as we take a look at the selfie request we received this week. So I'm ready. OJ's ready.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be ready too. Because the show's begun. I'll be right back after this break. Don't go nowhere.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
tuned. While we're turning up, we're reminding you to work, okay?
Has Simi actually given birth?
I don't know.
Adekule's
It's
wife.
possible that Duduke has started even taking conflicts. We don't even know.
Because Adekule has been trending, Simi has been trending, Falls has been trending. And yeah, people were saying it's like Adekule has given birth. And social media on Twitter, I said there's problem because the child actually looks like Falls. People on Twitter are crazy,
guys,
man. It's a lie. It's all a lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah, it's just for band purpose.
Yeah, that one is banned. Let's give you the one that is authentic, okay? Welcome back, guys. It is still East Splash, and it's time for our entertainment news. First up, Davido's Fall gets certified gold in the US and Canada. Nigerian artist Davido is super excited as his 2017 single Fall has been certified gold in the US and Canada, meaning the song has sold the equivalent of 40,000 and 800,000 copies in Canada and US respectively. Announcing his latest achievement, Davido took to his Twitter to share screenshots of his chat with his management team with a tweet, "I predicted this couple of days ago. Fall is now certified gold in the USA. They laughed at me, but I did it first." Just so you know, Fall, which was released as the second song from Davido's second studio album, A Good Time, was named the most Shazammed non-American song and also the most watched Nigerian music video on YouTube with over 169 million views.
Damn. Good.
Davido, my fave. I'm excited for him.
I think Davido took the right step in his life.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he was signed to a particular international record label
At the time.
where he released Son of Mercy and nothing was happening in Davido's career.
At the time.
And he now said, you know what, guys, I'm going back to the beginning. I'm going back to the basic.
Yeah.
And he came back home, recorded If with Techno, then Fall with Key Dominant. And look at right now, look at that song.
Honestly.
All from a decision of, I'm going back home to start afresh.
Exactly. So this is now going to be a little bit of motivation.
Okay.
What you need is always on the other side of fear. Think about it.
On the other side of fear.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that unknown,
yeah.
that fear of, I don't know what will happen. When you take that bold step and you say, look, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to do it anyway, there's always an amazing result at the end of the day.
Ariyiike.
It's why OJ's
I felt it now when you broke it down.
bind you.
I felt it when you broke it down.
I bind you.
Shout out to Davido, Sha. Super talented artist, hard-working artist.
Yeah.
After dropping A Good Time, he's working on A Better Time. And Davido is just that guy. Like I say, Davido grinds like an upcoming artist.
Exactly. That was where I was going to, because a lot of people will say, oh, it's his father's money, it's this. And there was a conversation on a live session with 2 music executives, and they were like, look, there is nobody we know in this industry that grinds as much as Davido. And they would say that because this is someone who's from a wealthy home. And someone has this perception that, look, not even perception, it was a comment I saw on his YouTube page where someone said, look, Davido has even made his father famous.
True,
it wasn't
true
his,
that,
because we didn't really know
Baba
Do you
Olowo.
understand? We didn't really know who they are. We just had an idea, oh, Adeleke, they are this, but we didn't know exactly. So he was the one that made him famous. And for someone who is from a wealthy family to be pushing and grinding like that, it's motivation for people like us. So we have to grind. There's no tomorrow. But congratulations,
Congratulations,
Davido.
Davido. We'll keep our fingers crossed and expecting fall to get to that platinum level.
You have to say I did it first.
Yeah, Davido as usual. I did it first. Moving on to the next story, Scott Disick and Sophia Richie end 3-year relationship. Variety star Scott Disick and his model girlfriend Sophia Richie have finally called their 3-year relationship quits. According to sources, the cause of their breakup was as a result of Scott's closeness to his ex and mother of his 3 children, Kourtney Kardashian. The source states Kourtney didn't make it easy for her, and you can only tolerate that kind of treatment for so long. Scott and Sophia's relationship ran its course. The source also revealed that other issues, including Scott's past trauma that led him to rehab, contributed to the split, as he had gone back to his old ways and Sophia got fed up. Just so you know, Scott Disick recently celebrated his 37th birthday with his ex, Kourtney Kardashian, and their 3 children. However, 21-year-old Sophia Richie was nowhere to be found. Before this recent breakup, Scott and Sophia initially split in 2018 after he allegedly cheated on Sophia, but they got back and moved in together.
So I read up on this, and I'm just like, it's the best thing for them. Honestly.
So
Hojay.
let me push this question to you. Do you still keep a close relationship with any of your exes?
Close relationship, no. But I
Why?
talk to them. We're very cordial.
Because that's apparently what Scott and Kourtney were doing, and Sophia couldn't take it anymore. Why are you still...
And the dynamic of this thing is, look, it's another thing to be friends with your ex. It's another thing to maintain a cordial relationship with them. However,
They have 3 children.
Exactly, that's the point. So you can't say that she's not going to get it because they have 3, not just 1. That's his baby mama at the end of the day. So you have to say to yourself, can I deal with this kind of relationship where I know that there's like an extra baggage, not like kids or baggage or anything, but I'm just saying this is more than just me and you. There's more on board. So can I deal with this? If it's something you can't handle, fine. And I think that from everything I've read and everything, I honestly think she's tried. And you know how the Kardashians can be, fam. Even me, I had to put myself in her shoes. I'm like, please, it's the best decision.
Just
because
move on.
it was gradually becoming a toxic relationship. And this is someone who, based on his relationship with the person, with Kourtney and his lifestyle, he had to go to rehab. And now he's back doing the same old things. It's like, it's just a visual circle. You keep going round and round. The best thing is just go.
I just think Scott should not bother going into any other relationship because he keeps going, coming back to Kourtney, coming back to Kourtney. Just stay with her.
Just stay with her. And we understand. Life happens.
And she was part of the reason when Scott was behaving irrational, she had to even reach out to Kourtney based on, you're the ex, so when this guy is behaving like this, what is really happening? Then Kourtney say, oh, I think it's time for him to go to rehab. Let's go.
And since you know him that way, just have him. And that's why I said it's the best decision. Sophia, just move on with your life. Try to focus on doing better stuff. And maybe she needs to see a therapist as well, because coming out of relationships like that would have affected her, and then she might just have PTSD. So it's better to see a therapist as well. But we're happy for them. I'm happy for them. Let me know, because it's good news.
Okay. Oh, wow. Breakup good news. Anyways, yes, we are done with the entertainment news. Right about now, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout Out. Yes, we'll start off with this one. Brandon Michael Smith is 31 today. Yes, he's an American actor, singer, dancer, and rapper. He's best known for playing the roles of Greedy Ron, Gang, Sonny with a Chance, Let It Shine, and his portrayal of Little Richard in the 2014 James Brown biopic Get On Up, amongst other roles. Yes, the thing about Brandon is just a cheat. He can rap.
He's not a cheat.
He can sing. He can dance.
I think that
he can act.
I think they had that exposure very early in life, because at age 8, for you to be doing national campaign for Nike,
A brand, yeah.
Your average there. I think he did it with he did it with like a basketball at the time. Tiger Woods. I think it's Tiger Woods. Yeah. So for you at age 8 to be rolling with Tiger Woods, you have made it now. What is there? So he probably just got into that
Pick from
industry
here, pick
early,
from
and
here,
he's like,
pick from here, pick
let
from
me
here,
just
pick
do
from
all
here.
of this,
I
and we
can
can
do
do it
everything.
together, and it's fine too. So
Okay.
we love him. Happy birthday.
It's what?
It's fine.
Okay, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, in Nigeria.
Why are you 80?
Yeah, in Nigeria, Genie is also celebrated. Yes, the Nigerian singer, songwriter, most popular for his evergreen song, Ego, is a year older. Epa, I greet you. Epa Nosa. Happy birthday.
You let me see Ego, make you tell him I don't know. You don't look me young. And I think that, by my opinion, he played a major role in helping MI get out there. Because
Yeah, true that,
he
true
was
that,
a
true that,
VJ
true that,
at the
true that,
time.
true that.
And, you know, he did Ego. It was quite huge. And then all of a sudden, it's
When-
like, oh.
when
I
MI
want to-
and
yeah,
them moved
MI,
from
when
Jos,
they
they stayed with
Mr.
him.
Incredible or something. I'm like,
They even stayed. They
Wow.
even stayed with Genie when they came
Yeah,
to
he
Lagos.
did a
And
lot
of course,
for
Genie has
MI's
tried TV host, singer, instrumentalist.
Sing.
Happy birthday, Genie!
Happy birthday, Jeannie.
Yes.
Where are you? Please come back.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Also celebrating today, Latoya Jackson is 64 today. Yeah, she's an American singer, songwriter, actress, businesswoman, and television personality. She's the fifth child of the Jackson family and first to gain recognition on the family's variety television series, The Jackson. Thereafter, she saw success as a solo artist. Her releases include Hearts Don't Lie, If You Feel the Funk, Betcha, Gonna Need My Loving, amongst other hits.
Ooh, happy birthday to Latoya. A lot of people probably don't like her because of that her memoir that she did way back in I think 1991 or thereabout, where she was like growing up in a Jackson family.
Yeah.
Growing up in a Jackson family.
It
And
was
it was
just
scandalous.
Yeah, she was just trying to
reviewed-
tell us everything that happens in the Jackson
Yeah.
family. Yeah, you see all the glitz and glamour,
and the glam, but there's a lot,
there are
and
lots
people just felt
behind.
like she was trying to portray her siblings and her, especially her father, who she called abusive, in a very bad light. So people felt like that was the beginning of her downfall.
Joe Jackson.
You know, like, for me, I love her. Latoya. And then there's that reality I'm sure she did, where I think she was a cop or something.
Yeah,
I'm like,
true.
see guys, I like her. I really like her.
Michael
actually.
Jackson's elder
Happy
sister.
birthday.
Yes, still on the Jackson family, Rebecca Jackson is 70 today. Yeah, she's an American singer and the eldest child of the Jackson family of musicians. Her sister Latoya was born on her 6th birthday. She has hits such as Centipede, Fucking in the Road, and This Love is Forever to her credit. You can imagine
Birthday.
Latoya celebrated her 6th. Like, I love a family like that. I wish we had that kind of family.
Where your birthday falls on your siblings'
Parents will be happy. So that we'll just celebrate
I don't like
the
it
two of your
too.
birthday the same day.
No. Me, I like undivided attention, please.
Wow.
The birthday will not be for the two of us. No. Let my birthday be
People
my
were born
birthday.
on the same day, different years.
I don't care like that. Let our birthday be another day. They can do one day apart.
Terrible
But
sibling.
no. But happy birthday, Rebecca Jackson.
Yes, so Levin Kos is also 48 today. She's an American actress who rose to prominence with her role on the series Orange is the New Black. She has also starred in other shows such as Law and Order Special Victims Unit and Bored to Death. Yes. Super talented actor and, of course, representing our community in
Yeah.
a great way. Happy birthday.
Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. But she's
Yes.
the first to get, an award.
Yeah, for
or
our community.
nominated at least from that community. So yeah, she's a mile. What should I say? She's a
pace setter.
Yeah, she's a pace setter. That's the word. Pace setter.
Okay. Also celebrating today, Mel B is 45 today. She's an English singer, songwriter, rapper, television personality, actress, and author who rose to prominence in the 1990s as a member of the girl group Spice Girls, in which she was nicknamed Scary Spice. Over the years, she has made appearances on television in many capacities, including as a judge on the British version of The X Factor and on America's Got
I love
Talent.
her
It's
from
Mel
America's
B.
Got Talent. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Who was your favorite Spice Girl? Let me know. Don't worry. Victoria Beckham, maybe.
No, was she? No, there was this chubby other one that was in this movie. What's the title of this movie? Sid Filler. I can't remember her name. She was she's kind of chubby. She's on
Victoria Beckham is mine, by the way. So
Well.
I just wanted to put that in. And of course, happy birthday to all of you celebrating your birthday on this special day. We wish you blessings, love, and lights, and everything you wish yourself.
And a kiss from me to you. Mwah.
Eh? Do it as Amanda used to do it.
No.
Okay.
Is it okay?
We'll manage.
Well, mwah, mwah, egba, mwah. All right, guys, the show continues after this break. Stay here with us. Don't go nowhere. Travel so much that I'm living in the airport. I like traveling. See, my daddy have a helicopter. The helicopter, I don't even...
It doesn't have a private jet.
Yeah, now. That is not a big deal.
Okay, back to
Private jet, where is it? Is it that paper? Okay, sorry.
Wow, back to reality, ladies and gentlemen. That was Fowls and Simi Foreign. Right now, it's time for Rewind. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1942, Yankee Doodle Dandy, based on the life of George M. Cohan, directed by Michael Curtiz, starring James Cagney and Joanne Leslie, premieres in New York City. And in 1962, Barbra Streisand appears on Gary Moore's show.
As she is when she's being zany. Here then is Miss Barbra Streisand.
Finally, in 1976, still on this day, One Piece at a Time, by Johnny Cash, hits number 29. That's it on Rewind.
So let me start this savagery that is about to happen on Twitter.
Hey.
So somebody put up a post like, we are not viewing Buju's song. And Buju now said, is it because I did not say all these things in my song? That's why people are not...
Buju did that.
Buju, you know Buju is signed to Burna Boy, so...
So he wants to be... Wow.
So ladies and gentlemen, on that note, this is Tweetville, yes, where all the savagery happens on social media. Are you guys ready for this one?
What's this thing with...
Buju to your
with
ears.
artists and entitlement or celebrities and that's how one celebrity too was saying that fans are not buying house.
Okay, let's just move on.
Let's move on. No.
So there's a trend on Twitter right now, the matter, and people have been jumping on this
yeah.
crazy. And let's start with this
Which
one.
matter them they settle
Yes.
right now?
Somebody said, my friend used him car splash water for one old woman body. The mama just laugh, can't disappear. With them mountain since 5 days, now the matter with the beg God make it settle.
Baba God settle am. The woman disappear. You
No, she not just disappeared, she just laughed.
laughed and disappeared. My brother, your destiny has disappeared with that woman. No. Hey.
That is really scary.
My brother, up here on the mountain top. You know that when you go on the mountain, some people
It has level.
They're always tired. They'll say, "Have done 600 stairs. I want to stop it." My brother, do the 1,000 and reach up.
I'm going to pray for your
And
destiny.
You have to be the proximity between you and God. Gotta be like this. So you gotta be close. You gotta be on top.
Let's continue with the matter that they are settling. Somebody put up this post and he said, we don't enter this one. Police open hand for 50 naira. Now so our driver come pour hand sanitizer inside police hand. We dey road the beg since 5 a.m.
Driver. Oga driver.
But maybe that's what he wanted now.
But it's Corona now. Oga police.
I thought you wanted, because you saw the sanitizer, I thought you just like...
This is, he was even trying to save your life. That's the truth. Because your life is more important to him than 15 naira. And that's a good thing. But when I still they beg, wait till be time. It's almost what, 2 o'clock.
Okay, dear Nigerian police, that was Ariyiike, by the way. So let's just move on. Somebody put up this post, still on the matter. No, sorry.
Wow. Don't worry.
Person when they do giveaway mistakenly sent 250K instead of 2,500. The winner don't block him. Now the matter we they settle here.
See, let me tell you people that used to do giveaway. Let me tutor you people. What I do is I transfer to an account that is empty. So even if I price 25 and I want to send 25,
But that's a lot of stress
the
now.
thing will tell me insufficient.
That's a lot of stress now.
My brother, let it be a lot of stress. You see, this one is a lot of stress. So then, where did
And
you
the person
start
now
from?
blocked you.
You now be creating fake accounts to go and be DMing the person. Brother, it's me that you.
Now you that did the giveaway, you're not the one begging.
Let me give you. See, people, this matter thing, I love it. Like different things I've been hearing there.
Now the matter with the settle. Still on the
settle,
matter with the settle. Omoni Israel puts up this post and it says, saxophonists go play for surprise proposal. Ashe na him babe they want surprise. Now that matter with the
I
settle
saw this one
saying
yesterday and I said, "No, baton."
No, this is weak.
No, when you get there, you do your job.
You will still do your job.
Yes, now if you're
My girlfriend.
If you're a professional, you focus.
and actually surprise my girlfriend.
Yeah, is that somebody else? But wait, it's a surprise for all of us because gay itself will be surprised.
Yeah,
You are surprised.
It's a total surprise
The groom to be is surprised. She too, she's surprised because everybody is surprised.
Yeah, it's a total
then
surprise
we'll not
package.
contact your surprise donuts for you.
Really? Now the matter they settle and it will end in tears. I know that matter will end in tears.
Saxophonist will now carry saxophone and sit down and not say, Baba, I know they veg. Wait till they worry me. They say, I can't go see, I can't, now me they're in contact.
No,
So,
the saxophonist can be blowing and be crying. They'll say, oh, it's even emotional as he's playing it.
my guy, if you're a professional, you're supposed to just play this thing and leave there, man.
Okay, nice one.
You know.
Okay, let's just move on with now the matter with the settle. So I put up this post and it says, where them they celebrate my guy, them don't tear in NYC certificates. Now the matter with the settle now. It's celebration now.
What's that?
We're celebrating our guy don't come off
Now
for
tear my certificate.
NYC.
Something that I do for 1 year. First of all, soldier, I've gone to go and do frog jump 3 weeks in camp. You now tell my brother that celebration go turn waiting.
Now the matter that they settle.
Better settle this. This one, I don't think that they can settle this one. It's unsettleable. I mean, you use sellotape to hold it.
Better. That will just solve the whole issue. So Aziz Olajide, still on the matter, said students call lecturer baby for online class. Now the matter we they settle.
This one, I don't need settlement. More than just keep it moving. That
the
is
lecturer, the student will not say, hey, Mr.
No,
Akin.
baby.
She called Mr. Akingbade baby. Have you heard? Are they?
No, maybe the lecturer was saying, so the symbiosis of this, say, baby, no.
Hey! Class dismissed.
But I still a settler.
Because they are running things. Do we still have more? So this is a picture of a ceiling fan with the switch, with the regulator on the same ceiling. And somebody put up the post and it says, my guy pay electrician making come put ceiling fan. See where the idiots go put regulator. Now the matter we they try settle since
No, this
6
one, there's no
a.m.
need to settle late. The place that they will settle it is Yaba left.
But you
Because that electrician, you explain to me how your brain is functioning that we on this fan.
you can put it on.
You can put it on. When I want to off it, called my hand do not come.
Wait for the electricity in general to just go off. NEPA should take the lights.
Very
then you
smart.
Can think about it.
That's
That's what the electrician.
Two of them are going to be bed. We go be roommates for that left side.
Electrician, that's why you should have told him that, Oga, so that you will not be tampering with the regulator regularly, so that it will not spoil. That's why I put it here. Understand me.
And that thing can be frustrating. You know what I'm saying? No, Mr.
You
Lekon, don't tell me that. Look at what...
Understand me. Understand
The
me.
people that are settling the fight too, then they laugh. Oh. But they are just like, hey, Mr. Hojay, calm down. See, what is trying to... But they are laughing at you. Because this matter cannot be settled, let me tell you.
Moving on with the matter that we settle. ZDM Kabaye puts up this post and says, wife called police to arrest husband's side chick. Police reach there. The side chick na DPO wife. We still there. This one is deep. Because
Wife called police to arrest husband's side chick. Then the police now reach there. The side chick is DPO's wife. So that one is easy to settle now. You just tip the policeman. You tell him that you're my G.
no.
But DPO wife.
My guy. You're sleeping in jail that night first.
The problem is that the wife that now went to go and call the police, her husband that she's trying to protect who enter it.
This one is just messy, man. I just know somebody is sleeping in jail.
Somebody is...
The relationship is breaking up.
Two marriages are breaking up at the same time. No. Yeah, now because the husband will now be playing the whole victim and saying, you how could you do this to me? I'm in jail because you have side chick.
They can't settle this matter.
It's unsettleable. Let's move on.
Queen Pressure puts up this post and says, so my neighbor and his wife were discussing something very funny. Now so they involve housemaid. Now him she self laugh, call Oga big head.
Sorry, excuse me?
This
Pardon?
matter, the only thing that can settle this matter is the house girl should be going.
Which house girl is going?
The house girl should be going. She has called,
everybody will sit on the floor. No.
Situation like this, don't be asking why he call your Oga big head, because you might not like the story that will come after.
Big head.
Felicia, you call my husband big head.
Felicia, what is Felicia?
Ekaite.
Ekaite.
Sorry, Ekaite people. Oh yeah, my husband, why is she calling you big head? See, madam, don't bother asking. Just tell Felicia or Ekaite to be going to her village.
Hashtag
Because if you start asking too much question, The marriage will crash.
No, this one off me. We are not settling anything. This one, we are not settling bash. Nothing.
Moving on with the matter of the settle. Somebody put up this post and it says, them say all cases have been adjourned till tomorrow. Them don't thief judge. You know that thing that the judges used to wear on their heads? They don't thief judge we go. The matter go be tomorrow.
What kind of reason is this?
Yes,
What
now,
is this?
the judge
Case
can-
adjourned.
The
Judge
judge is
cannot
not-
come out without weakness.
Yeah, so
Case adjourned.
that matter cannot be settled at all. At
No,
all,
no,
at
this
all.
one. I'm weak. I'm weak. Who thief found?
The convict. Who is the convict? It's me. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it on Sweetville, guys. And of course, the first half of the show. We'll be back at 1 for even more. Now, the matter we won't settle right now. So we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half of the show. It's now time to chew it off, where one of us will be showing gratitude because it's Friday.
Yes.
I'm grateful, by the way, ladies and gentlemen,
Furthermore,
because the Premier League is back. Sorry. It's your turn. Sorry.
Well, I'm grateful for, this is going to be a bit like a testimony. But
Yay.
I'm
Would there be
just-
offering
No,
after all this
which
things?
offering? For where? Is this a church?
Online
No,
offering.
no. I'm grateful because there's just the way that God keeps coming through for me. It's as though I don't even deserve his grace or mercy, but then he just keeps coming through for me in ways that I don't even expect. So I was trying to work on something and I needed a particular amount of money and I just felt like I was stuck and I was going to give up. But then all of a sudden, I did a post yesterday morning and people just like started supporting. And I'm like, there's a pandemic. We can't even do like the second edition of this thing. But people were like, honestly, what I have right now, I can run it. I can do the second edition, the third edition, and the fourth edition of this thing that I'm working on. So I'm just like grateful. I'm happy. I'm like, sometimes we don't see some things, but God just has a way of coming through for us, you know. Let me not say trouble may last for a lifetime or nighttime or whatever they say, but joy comes in the morning. Yeah, that's what literally happened to me yesterday. And I'm grateful. I'm really grateful to God because I don't deserve it. But he has remained faithful and I love him. Thank you, God. I'm grateful. Hallelujah.
Amen, Sister Ariyiike. Wow. So please donate money.
Which money?
You have money now.
No, it's a GoFundMe. This thing. It's not money that I'm supposed to be touching. It's for a business something.
Okay, but lunch on you today.
Which lunch? If that is if you see me now. Can't
Ariyiike,
Guys.
so you cannot buy lunch after all this
Moving
grateful.
on.
Ariyiike,
Guys,
the lunch is just
focus on the
1.5.
show.
The lunch is just 1.5.
OJ, you are literally begging on national TV. Do you know?
Okay, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. So that it's not be as if I'm begging Ariyiike. She was
You
the
are
one giving
begging.
testimony and
You are
saying, God,
begging.
there's money. I asked for this. God provided.
No,
Okay.
you are begging.
No problem.
Don't define Baron. True.
No problem now.
So, yeah.
Continue. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a quick recap of the entertainment news.
Yes, Davido's Fall gets certified gold in the US and Canada.
And of course, we talked about this one, Scott Disick and Sophia Richie and 3-year relationship. He's back with Courtney, so stay there. Scott.
We don't know if he's back with Courtney, but they
And
shall
just stay
broke
there.
up.
And stay there.
Guys, that's what we have for you on the news recap. We'll be back after this break today with Daily Top 5. Let's just focus on what we're called to do, which is talking.
Yeah.
All right, guys, have you been enjoying the jams we've been giving you back to back? Yes, we told you that we're all going to dance all the way to 2 p.m. Yes, and that's what we're doing. Welcome back to the show. Now, it is another weekend, and in many homes, that usually, the code for bulk cooking, especially for those busy during the week. So since many people will be spending time in the kitchen, let's talk about those kitchen habits we know are bad, but just can't seem to break. Here are a few of them and tips to help you break them for good. Trust us on this. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1 on this list is not changing the dish sponge often enough. Bacteria can start growing on sponges after a little as 2 uses, and this can lead to cross-contamination. So to lower such risk, just put your dish sponge for 60 seconds in microwave between uses or switch to a new one regularly. You can save yourself the stress of rushing out to buy a new one every time by just buying in bulk. Now I learned this.
I'm on this table. Wait, 2 uses.
I'm no longer on this table. I'm no longer on this table. I didn't know this until, I didn't even think it was 2 uses because I just feel like after 1 month we'll change it. That's what I've been doing before.
You're not saying 6 months. Because this sponge, they use them like that.
I know. I think that one I learned from my mom. We used to change our sponge every 1 month. But now, when I now heard that, then there's bacteria, then since Corona came, hello?
Okay, yeah.
Hello?
I've learned something today.
I'm not taking the risk at all.
Yes, number 2 on our list, overcrowding the frying pan. Yes, overcrowding the pan can seem like a small sacrifice when you're trying to get your meal done fast. Unfortunately, too many ingredients and not enough space often means soggy food that won't cook properly. If you plan on cooking for a large number of people, you can split the food into portions into 2 frying pans to ensure each portion is as delicious as the next.
Absolutely.
Oh,
we're all on this table.
Now
Let's
they
not
stress
lie.
us.
Especially with Dodo.
You just want to fry everything. Let's just...
And the bad thing about my own is I like really soft plantain, so it's literally soggy. I don't put everything together. It's not be gum. It's not be like
I love that one, by the way.
Dodo.
But...
No, it's not sweet. It's not good, actually. So imagine you're making noodles. There's some people that will make noodles, and they're trying to fry it. They do not put...
Everything will not be soggy.
My brother.
So share it.
So,
portion it.
Yeah, portion it. And it's laziness, actually. All of us were on this table. It's laziness. We just want to do it faster, but it's better to do it the right way so that it's more delicious. Number 3 on the list is not using a proper cutting board. Now, it can be easy to justify not using the cutting board when you're just trying to make a quick meal, but this little habit tends to grow. Now, a downside to that is that even when it seems like you haven't made a huge mess on the counter, traces of the food can be left behind. These food scraps act like magnets for bacterial growth and pests. However, washing your cutting board might seem like more work, but take the comfort knowing that you're saving your future self time and energy by keeping the kitchen clean.
Hey, God.
We're all on this table.
It's just to slice it inside.
Inside, now, so you can just use your hand.
You just slice the other side. Shh.
And the amazing thing is, it saves you the trouble of cutting your hand. There are some people that there's no time that they cook. And they raise to cut their hand. So I've noticed
Vampire,
that
you must just put
they
drop
don't
of
like
blood.
using chopping board. They will do like onions. It's not just onion. Pa. That's why this thing. This will not cut. You know what I mean? I cut myself. You now be sucking the blood again. Bad habits. 2, in fact, 10 bad habits fill your body. Don't do it. Okay?
Yes, do not. Number 4 on our list, pouring food remnants down the sink. A little waste here and there might seem inconsequential, but it's actually one of the main causes of pipe blockage. Food waste and greases mixes with other chemicals in the plumbing to create buildup that blocks the water pipes. To avoid that, ensure you use a sink stopper or a simple net and pack up the waste into the garbage after doing dishes.
Absolutely.
Yes, this one is key. I do not like this one because this one is messy. You just pour everything into the sink and everything just goes. No, use that net or use the blockage so that...
This thing, my mommy beat my younger brother very well. He was not using broom to be chucking the tea inside. Mommy said, what are you doing?
Caught in the act.
You know when they use somebody else as scapegoat, you will not want to be caught doing that. So sometimes I even like to finish my food in my plate so that I don't even get in trouble.
True that.
So I don't leave it like that. The final one on the list is not cleaning spills and stain from your gas cooker or stove right away. Now, the last thing anyone wants to do after cooking stew or soup is to clean up the inevitable stains splattered all over the stove pot, or stove top rather. But no matter how time-consuming it might be, resist the urge to ignore the splashes and do a quick wipe down when it's still fresh to save yourself the stress of scrubbing down the caked-on mess in the future. See, this is a case of if you go and come back, you will still at today, you will still
clean it, yeah.
Because, and it's going to be worse. Like, I was in my mates too, and I was just like, I'm too tired, I beg, I'll sleep. When I woke up, the thing, it was like this, and I was not looking for iron sponge, and I didn't have iron sponge that time. I was like, hey, God, what kind of struggle is this?
No, me,
I was not soaking the thing, like, hey.
I do not like this one. That's why...
Immediately.
Yeah, that's why at times when I cook, people always just get hungry because...
After get hungry?
Yeah,
wow.
Because after each, I'm cleaning everything. So you can imagine it makes you... Let me clean it. I will serve your food. But I have to clean all the mess first so that everywhere is not messy and you not suffer for it later. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on Daily Top 5. We'll be back in a bit for more on the
Stay
show.
with us. Don't go now.
Quick question. Would this video wouldn't have been good if it was Patoranking and Whiskey, if they were actually in the video? Because I actually love this one without Whiskey and Patoranking.
Yeah, I think I like it too.
Two kids that just look like
I think I like it too. I like
making and dancing.
I remember that we were all saying that maybe Whiskey does not have time to shoot again. That's why they now decided to do that. But whatever it is, the two of them do not appear. We love it like that. And we're still jamming to it.
Definitely.
All right, guys, we'll be giving you our own jams back to back. Over to you guys. It's time to take your selfie request for the week. Let's take a look. Please keep the vibe pumping. Do you understand?
Splash. My name is Polampo. I would like you to play me Gang by Mayo Grand. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
Entertainment Splash. Well done, guys. Your show is amazing. So please, I hope you guys are keeping safe out there. And God bless you. Thank you for keeping us entertained during this quarantine lockdown period. Okay, please can you play me D&G by Davido featuring Summer Walker? Thank you.
Entertainment TV. My name is Chisel. Can you play for me Do the Care by Simi? Thank you.
Hi Entertainment TV. My name is Catherine. Can you play Majesty by Peruzzi?
Hi Entertainment Splash. My name is Udus. Please play me Belonia by Taniola.
Hi Entertainment Splash. Could you please play me Away by Oxley?
Shout out to all of you who sent in your separate requests. I actually enjoyed myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes. It was lit in here. And we already promised you that we're dancing all the way to 2 p.m. And it's almost 2 p.m. But then the bad thing about this 2 p.m. thing is you have to get out of your face.
Yeah, but before we go, I have a tweet. Somebody tweeted at me that Ariyiike cannot just give that testimony, aka grateful, and not do giveaway.
Which giveaway?
See, so you people, if you want to give away from Ariyiike, raise up your hand. Hi. Yes.
Nobody.
So we can slide into her DM. I'm already inside her DM. Ariyiike Dimples. She must do giveaway based on that testimony that she gave. You start with food, lunch this afternoon. 1-5. Let's go.
As I'm coming out of the studio like this, he lay home straight. That's what you should be doing. So stay home if you don't have any business. I've been outside and make sure that you stay safe. Please wash your hands.
Yes, sir.
Use sanitizers if you can't wash your hands.
Wear your face mask.
Avoid human beings, especially people like Hojay. But I'm just saying, like, avoid human contact and please be safe, guys. Please be safe. Don't break the curfew rules, okay?
Yes, sir.
See you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for making this week an amazing one for us. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There is no show without you. It's your girl Ariyiike with the Dimples signing out, and I'm right here with my right-hand man.
Ariyiike, do giveaway.
Okay. Mr. Giveaway beggar, but we're not going to do giveaway because we're dancing away. Okay? See you on Monday. Get them.